And the Lord said, who shall I send? And I said, I am here. Send me. I come from a land of death and misery. And I stood with the devil for so long. This one wanted travel documents to take his family someplace safe. And this one wanted malaria medicine for his sick child, and he tried to kill me for it. I cannot blame him. No! There is still work to do. We are not finished. You know what you must do. And I know what I must do. Ephesians 5:18. Do not get drunk with wine, for this is debauchery. But be filled with the Spirit.
Target is beneath our position. Pay that attention. I'll get him! Someone's firing! Someone's firing! You're no match for me! Hold over! Let us up! I am going to end you! I've got lots. Why don't you just lay down and die? You are about to get gutted! We cannot fail! God golly, you might
AJ, so good to see you.
You going somewhere?
It is finished. My work here is done, and now the Lord is calling me elsewhere.
Where to?
South America, I think. Or perhaps Cuba. Huh. There are still many sins for me to atone for. Thank you, AJ. Thank you for showing me that there are still true believers willing to do righteous work. It is a debt that will not be forgotten. I have left you something as a token of my gratitude. Mark 16, verse 15. And he said unto them, Go forth into the world and proclaim the gospel to the whole of creation. Go forth now, AJ, and preach your own sermons.
Harvey here, broadcasting from an undisclosed...
My bees! Won't somebody please? My bees!
You're listening to Radio Free Kirat, and you know what? Rabbi Ray Rana is feeling good. I feel change in the air, you guys. I'm talking about Barack Obama type of change. And you know what it smells like? Smell that for me. Oh yeah, it smells like bacon. In fact, I think somebody's cooking bacon right now. Hey Chotu, तुम bacon बना रहे हो? अरे मेरे लिए भी बनाओ भाई. हाँ, ठीक है. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna have to wrap this up because change is coming. Bacon time.
Where is everyone?
At the Kalesh. We're getting ready for the final push. This is it. Win or lose. Zabal is splitting the Golden Path. He's jeopardizing our future, Ajay. Enough is enough.
Are you asking me to...
I'm telling you to kill him. I'm being very particular with my words, Ajay. Don't let him snake out of this. Besides, did you really think he was going to be okay with you betraying him and siding with me? No. We can't afford to let Sabal live. Ajay, be careful. The Golden Path needs you. I need you.
RJ, I can almost see your furrowed brow from here.
Pagan, what do you want?
Tone. I'm merely calling to check up on you. I hear your little friends are having a bit of a spat. It must be hard, what with you in the middle of it all. Choices are difficult. Trust me, I've been there. In fact, you should be grateful for the choices I've made. Choices like Yuma. I went on live television to serve her up to you, and I loathe television. Radio is so much more my thing. And you jumped on the opportunity. Poor Yuma, she will be missed. It was a tough call to make, picking you over her, but it was the right call. Oh, RJ, I can almost see your furrowed brow from here.
Hagen, what do you want?
Tone. I'm merely calling to check up on you. I hear your little friends are having a bit of a spat. It must be hard, what with you in the middle of it all. Choices are difficult. Trust me, I've been there. In fact, you should be grateful for the choices I've made. Choices like humor. I went on live television to serve her up to you, and I loathe television. Radio is so much more my thing. And you jumped on the opportunity. Poor Yuma, she will be missed. It was a tough call to make, picking you over her, but it was the right call. You'll see. Of course, you're in a hurry, places to go, shit to tear up. I'll let you get back to it. But don't forget, RJ, choices have consequences.
Looks like Amita's winning the Golden Path popularity contest, and you guys, I could have called that one. I saw it coming.
Ajay, I want you to know I did not make this decision lightly. Sabal will never give up on his beliefs. And if he's allowed to live, it will only be a matter of time before he starts an insurgency of his own. Killing him will help to unify the Golden Path and prevent a second civil war from breaking out moments after we end our current struggle against Pagan. This is what's right for Kirat. When the time comes to pull the trigger, I trust you'll make the right decision.
Did she send you, brother? Did you volunteer? What do you think you're doing? You shit on everything your father built. Congratulations. Everything that meant something is irrelevant thanks to you. And that's what's truly sad, brother. You handed over everything to Amita. To Amita. You think she can fix Kirat? How? Drug fields as far as the eye can see. Suicide nets in factory towns where men, women, and children are free to be poor? It's a land of equal opportunity where everyone's a slave. Do you think this is the country your mother wanted her ashes to be scattered in? So what's it going to be, brother?
Go.
Gone, brother. Gone.
I took care of Sabal.
I can't believe it. I'm sorry, Ajay. It had to be done. And that doesn't make it any easier, does it? Okay, there'll be time to deal with this later. Right now, we have a country to save.
Batamiz. I need a drink.
What? Leopard on the loose!
Careful though. I need it back in one piece.
Harvey Rana here to hit you with some truth straight from Radio Free Kirat. I feel like talking.
Brothers and sisters, we are being attacked by the Royal Army. We fought hard to capture this outpost. Now we must fight to keep it. Send help.
It's a lot of pressure for a teenager. If I was her, I would milk that. I mean, come on. You're in your early teens. Everybody thinks you're a goddess. I mean, you could walk up to people every day without blinking.
It has been too long.
Don't stop firing!
Call for help. Royal Army have invaded our outpost. The situation is critical. Please respond. We can't help you right now.
I am going to end you!
Get to cover. Empty firing. Found him.
The birds will pick at your balls!
We can't help you.
I will leave your body for the animals! I don't have a vision!
No one will ever get your body.
Gun is here! We have this! I'm gonna tear you all down!
You're listening to Radio Free Kirat, and you know what? Rabbi Ray Rana is feeling good. I feel change in the air, you guys. I'm talking about Barack Obama type of change. And do you know what it smells like? Smell that for me. Oh yeah, smells like bacon. In fact, I think somebody's cooking bacon right now. Hey, Chotu, तुम bacon बना रहे हो? अरे मेरे लिए भी बनाओ भाई. हाँ, ठीक है. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna have to wrap this up because change is coming. Bacon time.
She'll make a good leader. Kirat needs new blood.
Ajay, we've been waiting for you. Everybody is rallying for one final push. We're hitting Pagan's fortress. It won't be easy. I heard about Sabal. Whatever you're feeling, just know that Amita only wants what's best for Kirat. We have to get going.
Death to Pagan men!
Look out! Incoming! Look out! Incoming! Keep moving!
I'm going down there! Affirmative!
Incoming!
अरे दूसरा जगह पर तो मशीन गन है Ajay, use explosives to breach the main gate. The gate is breached. Move in.
Neutralize the threat!
won't be able to call for reinforcements now.
They're mounting a counterattack! Hold the fortress! We've beaten back the counterattack! Really, RJ? What do you have against my likeness? All those posters, Eric, my double, and now this. Am I missing a hint? Should I start taking this personally? That statue was solid fucking gold. Literally. I'm not being metaphorical. Do you know how many artifacts I had to melt down to get it made? And poor Eric's standing there for God knows how long just to pose for it. Well, what's done is done. And dinner's nearly ready.
Amita, the gate's open. I'm heading for the palace.
The Royal Guard's counterattacking! We'll be there as soon as we can.
I'm going after Pagan.
Beside me only grows. When will you come to Come in. I apologize for the austerity I sent to help home. Chances are you shot them on your way in. Now, before we begin... to whom am I speaking? The son who returned to scatter his mother's ashes, or the lunatic who has murdered his way to the top of my mountain? If I was speaking to the first guy, then I would say, sit down. Let's be civilized. Enjoy some food. But we tried that before, didn't we? At our first meeting? You sat right here. Paul was off applying voltage to the nipples of your rude little +1. I stood just like this. And what were my exact words? Stay here. Enjoy the crab rangoon. Don't move. I'll be right back. Now, if you had just listened, just waited for me, then we would have come back here straight away, together, and scattered your mother's ashes. So then you must be the second guy, who didn't listen, decided instead to join the other monkeys and start throwing his shit around. But I'll tell you what. I call a do-over. I say you have two choices. One, you could shoot me, boring, or you could sit down, enjoy some food, and you and I will go scatter your mother's ashes together. So, who did you kill? Is it Amitabh? Sabal? Doesn't really matter. I already know. I just want to hear you say it.
Fuck you.
My goodness, boy, you didn't even blink. Well, you do realize that you're just giving away your country, right? It's yours. It's always been yours. Kirat is yours. I pulled you off the bus in the first place to pass it on to you. Well, I suppose you could take it back. You're halfway there. One down, one to go. Not that I want to put ideas in your head. At least now we know you have a taste for doing what it takes. Well, no more putting it off, I suppose. Well, come on. And don't forget your mother. You do realize that urn represents all that's left of the old Ajay. The pre-Kirat Ajay. Once you spread those ashes, all the ties you have to that previous life are gone. And then what happens? Well, I suppose you could do what I did after Mohan killed Lakshmana. Oh, you didn't know that, did you? Huh. Yes, your father killed your half-sister, and then your mother killed him in return. I simply continued where she left off. I killed so many people for them. But then I realized I was only using Lakshmana's death as an excuse to do whatever I wanted to do. Just as you use those ashes as an excuse to do whatever you want to do. God damn if it isn't fun. Well, you finally made it. You know, the one and only time I walked into this place, I came in a sane man and came out like this. You will come out a king. Well, go on, then. Do what you came here to do.
Consequences, RJ! I've given you Kirat, but I'm keeping the helicopter!
Darling, you got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? If you say that you are mine, I'll be here till the end of time. So you got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? It's
Amita, it's done.
It's over? We won? I can't believe we won! Ajay, did you find out where Lakshmana was?
I found it, Amita. My mom's at rest now.
All right, Ajay. You take your time. We'll need your help rebuilding, but that'll come tomorrow. Today, you've earned a rest. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
Hello, David. Oh, Mr. Gale. Well, I guess that's it then.
No more mayhem and destruction. Hanging up the old rocket launcher.
All right. I really love what you've done with the place. It'll be sad to see you go.
Put it on the shelf, as it were. Gathering dust.
Unless...
Some unfinished business, perhaps. Loose ends, isn't it? Or people to kill? That's what I just said, Donald.
It's Yogi, you prat.
Smoke?
Smoke?
Not this time.
You...